Hey seniors, I wanted to go over some more specifics for you, mostly the course selection form that you have to fill out. In your packet, if you want to turn to your yellow course selection form, mine is white here on the screen, but yours is yellow. I wanted to step through it with you. Of course, at the top, you'll want to write your name. And the next part, it talks about what your plans are for after graduation. Certainly, if you don't know for sure, take your best guess, but this helps us when we're looking to make sure you've completed all the requirements. The next box is the required social science class. Every senior has to take government economics. You can take the regular government economics. You can also take the AP version of government along with regular economics, or we do have the APEX government and econ online option, although most seats will be taken for students repeating the course. There might be some opportunity to take it online for those of you who have not taken it. The next section is the English selection. That CSU ERWC 1 and 2, that's just senior English. It has a long, complicated name, but that's the typical course that seniors take. That's this one right here. That one. Or you can take the course at the AP level. It's called AP English Lit, again, or the APEX online English 12. I want to remind you that if you decide to take the AP level courses, you are required to go online, look at the course information, and submit the AP contract that's in this packet. The next part of the form is probably the hardest, and that's to fill in all of these electives. Seniors have room for 6 elective classes. Many of you have completed your requirements for graduation in college, so sometimes it can be hard to come up with this many options. I do want to encourage all of you to take a math class, even if you've fulfilled your requirement. Math is important to stay current with if you're heading off to community college or four-year college. So taking your next level math class is highly encouraged. I want to direct you to your transcript in the bottom right-hand corner. It lists all of your graduation requirements. If you have anything left that you haven't taken or you need to repeat, this is where you'll list those courses. The other thing that's really important and can be difficult is that you list alternate electives. I know coming up with 6 classes in the first place is taxing, but then to come up with alternates makes it even more difficult. But I do want to encourage you to put some thought into those alternates. This year more than ever, we are going to have to access that list, and there's a very good chance you'll be placed in those courses. So please complete this part of the form with courses that you would be happy to be placed in. If you're considering being a teacher's assistant or a office assistant, the forms for approval are with the teachers and the office folks. So you have to go to them to get those forms signed and filled out, and you'll want to attach those forms to this registration form in order to be placed in a TA or office position. Without those forms, we're not able to place you in that class, and we just skip over it. Also, if you are wanting an open class, an early release or late arrival, you'll find the course code for that class in your paperwork. You do need to list that as either one of your first choice electives or backup elective. A reminder that without your parent signature, you will not be able to be placed in an early release or late arrival. So be sure you go over this with your parents and they approve it for you. Okay, another bit of advice is for those of you looking at AP and honors courses, we do recommend that you limit those to 4 per year. Any more than that We are unable to guarantee that we can balance your course load. You could end up with all APs in one term and none in the other. It's just not possible to make sure that they're all balanced if you take many AP classes. So please keep that in mind. Lastly, we are here as a resource for you. In your packet, you will see dates listed by advisory teacher for when you are to come see your counselor. We're giving you a choice to come either during flex or after school on a Wednesday, a short day. So if you decide to come during flex time, you'll need to sign up ahead of time, obviously. If you come after school, you're welcome to just show up after, and it's first come, first serve. We will meet with you and look at your PowerSchool courses, what's entered into the computer, what's listed on your form. As a reminder, your form and your PowerSchool courses should match. So make sure that those are the same. So we will sit with you and go over, answer any questions, and make sure you've signed up for everything you need. When you are entering those PowerSchool courses, please be sure that you enter in all 16. There'll be 16 entries. There'll be 2 for each class, an A semester and a B semester for each class. So make sure there's 16 entries there, and make sure that they are the courses that you're asking for. So there aren't any errors. If there are errors such as signing up for freshman classes or signing up for half of one class and half of another, then we're going to set you aside and work on you last and get everybody else in the system. So it's to your advantage to not have any errors. All right, I think I went over everything that's pertinent for seniors. Congratulations on your last registration process. And we'll be, of course, looking forward to meeting with each of you either during flex time or after school on a Wednesday. You have 3 dates to pick one. So we'll see you then, guys. Thanks.